So my name's Charlie Wilkins. I'm in the Arctic Challenger Spine Race here in northern Sweden.
Okay, so Charlie, you've been here all day now. What are your first impressions of the place?
Oh, isn't it amazing? It is absolutely beautiful. So stunning, crisp and clear. And we've got these amazing views out over the mountains and lakes. It is just, I'm utterly lost for words and the beauty of it.
Now, today's been a big day, lots of testing the kit, setting up your tents out there in the snow. How are you feeling now that you've done that? Has that made you more confident or more worried?
So I've always felt quite confident in the camping and the outdoor skills. It's the physicality of the race that scares me the most. As an ex-front row forward, my bulk is against me, but hopefully that mentality will push me through. But from lots of time on the moors down in the southwest of England, camping out and the winter skills, I feel quite comfortable with the camping and that. That's been really good, but it's been good to test it in these conditions that we're going to face out on the spine. So yeah, excited.
So you and your teammates, you're here as part of Exmoor Search and Rescue, right? So makes sense, you'd feel pretty good about the hill skills part of it. Is there a lot that you guys have gone through out there on Exmoor that, you know, helps you in terrain like this?
So yeah, absolutely. So fingers crossed that I can draw on some of those skills and experience that I've had, being called in the middle of the night in torrential rain and wind and conditions that you wouldn't normally experience is a fantastic a subset of skills to be able to draw upon, and there are similarities. However, I think it's really important to respect the power and control of nature and not to overestimate that. The conditions out here are very different to how we experience down on the southwest of England. So I think, you know, treating it with the respect it deserves is absolutely crucial.
So what made you sign up for this? What's brought you out here?
Mostly I didn't know that much about it. I think that was the biggest thing. Eoin rang me up one evening, who's my teammate, who's also on the team with me here. And he said, me and my wife are doing this race. Would you like to come and join us? And my first impression was actually, Eoin, how many have you had to drink this evening? Yes, absolutely. Where do I sign up? It sounds fantastic. A once in a lifetime opportunity. And I think I'm going to take memories home for the rest of my life. It's going to be an incredible experience, no matter what happens. It'll be great. So
what are your tactics going into this?
Tactics, that's a really good question. Never give in. Through endurance, we conquer. A very famous statement, and I think that is the key here. We are not racing snakes, but we can keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep plodding, looking after one another, and really focusing on that team experience. And what will be, will be. So yes, fingers crossed.
And just so we know what to order from the shops, what's the first thing you're going to want when you cross that finish line?
Oh, for me, I go through phases. I start to crave fruit pastels. And then I want a steak and ale pie and a good pint is normally the things that will take me, that I start craving as I start to go through endurance events. But I think a nice log burning fire would be good as well. Take those shoes off, tend to my feet in front of a nice fire.
Absolutely perfect. I'll put an order in with Phil.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. And a glass of scotch as well, if you don't mind.
Don't push it.